Alright guys, DLM here, back with more Judgment. It's nighttime now. So yeah, we're gonna continue on. I have no clue where the fuck we are. Where are we? Alright, but yeah, we're continuing on here. Chapter 1 still. Obviously just started the game this afternoon, so. Okay. I forgot that you can tag things. There we go. Fuck, I keep on forgetting X's run. That's really throwing me off. I really wish that wasn't the case, so I doubt this is the type of game that's gonna let you change it. Yeah. Let's go. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way? Shit, I'm going the wrong way. Either way, continuing on. Today was a weird day. So after I finished recording, I ended up getting dragged into some stuff that took way longer than it should have, and it looks like it's going to take up some time tomorrow as well, so that kind of sucks. So essentially I wasn't free today until like 8 o'clock. I was planning on spending most of the day working on my other channel. But I still did get around to editing, and I was able to finish editing the circle video. So that was pretty cool. So essentially I wrapped that up within a day. I was actually very surprised I was able to finish editing that, because like the actual recording was like what, 50 minutes? And the video itself ended up being like 34 minutes. Mind you, like all I really needed to do was edit the audio. There wasn't much there with the actual visuals, but oh, we're there already? Shit, I thought it was further. But yeah, I was surprised I was able to do it. It took me about 2.5 hours or so. Like I started at 8. I think I finished at 10:30. So it's currently what, 11:14. So yeah, we are recording here a little bit later than what I normally would. But whatever.
It's called Tender. Got my first job here 20 years back. Masada-san never changes. Running a bar must keep you young.
This is the bar that someone got murdered at, right?
Shintani-sensei's in the back.
Great. We've got some business to
Or are we
talk.
just meeting up with the person that...
Surprised to see
I don't
me?
know, who fucking cares?
I'd be more surprised if I didn't.
Who's that talk? A detective buddy?
Not exactly, Mari. This one's a client.
Yeah, I was able to
Won't
finish
be your
editing
client
that.
for long if
I
you don't
was
show
pretty
up
happy
on
with that.
time.
So tomorrow morning,
Come
I'm
on,
probably going
you
to
called me
record
here
my
totally out of the
MC
blue.
Like, the thing is, I
Chill
didn't get
out,
around to
maybe.
watching the Incredible Hulk like I was hoping.
Oh, and I'm
So that
getting
kind
a
of
drink.
sucks. So,
And I'm
I'm
paying.
debating over whether or not I want
Let's
to
call
record
it
the
a
MCU
business
video
expense.
tomorrow. I'm thinking I'm still just going to say fuck it and do it.
Here's a familiar face. Kyohei Hamura from the Matsugane family.
I ran into him earlier, actually. Take it he's your client?
Yep, got hauled in earlier. They're charging him with murder.
Seriously?
Seriously. So, the Matsugane patriarch came to us for his defense. Genda-sensei is the go-to guy for all his legal problems, you know?
How'd you end up in the driver's seat then?
Yeah, that, and then
Genda
also the Big
Sensei
Brother
gave
Top
him
10
my
Players
card.
All Time video. I'm going to try to record both of
Gotta
those
say,
tomorrow. And then
not
we'll get
looking
around to
forward to
playing more of
defending
a
Yakuza.
Judgment.
Tough luck, I guess.
Probably won't play too much tomorrow, though.
Anyway,
I've already
you're
guessed
coming
probably
with
like
me
an
to the
hour,
station.
maybe 2.
Need to have a word with Hamura. You got way more Yakuza experience than me, after all.
Yeah, suppose I do.
Let me give you a rundown of the case first. The victim was a Yakuza. A Kansai guy. Part of the Kyori clan. They found his body tossed in a dumpster just about a week ago.
Hold on. This is...
The guy who got his eyes gouged out? Yep. Cops think Hamura's the one who did it.
hell of a case, man.
This is the third Yakuza they've found like this. Fortunately, we're not dealing with a triple homicide here, so the media isn't swarming. Hammer's got an alibi for the first 2 incidents. His third murder is the only one they're pinning on him.
So they won't admit the cases are connected?
No, makes sense. 3 bodies and not a single suspect isn't exactly giving the cops credibility. Guess they just want to get this case closed and move on, even if they have to force it through. And hey, the victim was Yakuza. Nobody really cares who hangs for it.
Okay. Okay, so we have to ask 3 questions.
Has Hamura said anything to you?
Yeah, he told me he didn't do it. Claimed the cops were falsely accusing him.
So he insists he's innocent, huh? Why'd they come after Hamura of all
Cool.
people?
2 reasons.
Like, obviously, that top answer is kind of a dumb one.
First, the victim was a
Top question,
Kansai
I should say.
Yakuza from a group that's been making inroads in Kamurocho, and picking fights with the Tojo clan along the way. Odds are this was a Tojo guy wanting to send a message. And as you know, Hamura fits the bill.
And the other reason?
Hamura and the victim were seen having a fight on the day of the crime.
I'm guessing there's security camera footage then. You think Hamura really killed him? Just curious.
I don't know, and I don't really care. If he says he's innocent, I gotta prove he's innocent. That's my job.
Alright, I guess that's it.
I think I know enough. We should get to the station.
You go on ahead. I got some calls to make first. Just take a cab there.
Will do.
Okay.
Leaving already, Tak? And only 1 drink in.
What can I say? I'm a busy man.
Funny you should say that. Another customer of mine has a job for you. I'll tell you about it when you're not so swamped, okay?
Hey, I'm not about to pass up a paying gig.
Then come back when you and Shintani-sensei are done. Another customer of mine has a job for you, Tak. Come back when you and Shintani-sensei are done.
Okay. So I think, if I remember right, I did look up how many chapters there are. I think if I remember right, there's 12, right? 12 or 13, it's something around there. Like, it's over 10, I know that. So yeah, I mean, again, like, I'm assuming this game's gonna take us somewhere in the range of like 15 to 20 hours. That's what I would guess based on howtobeat.com. It says that the game's around 25 hours long, which again, usually that's an overestimate. So if I were to guess, I would say it's about fuck. Okay, game, can you please just fucking walk? Okay, cool. Take taxi. Wait, just in general, it's just that much? So this is a spot that we can't go to. Okay. So we do have to take the taxi. That's interesting. So that's the fast travel system, I'm assuming? Which is pretty decent. I mean, it sucks they have to pay money, but it's not like it's that much anymore.
We just keep running into each other.
Actually, he spent 40 bucks for a taxi.
Why the long face?
Actually, I guess it's not terrible. I mean, it matters so far.
I'm Shintani from the Genda Law Office. The Matsugane family asked us to represent you.
Then I'm glad you said yes, Shintani-sensei. We're gonna get along real good. Just like my boss and Genda-sensei.
Right. Well, let's get started. I'll be taking point, while Yagami here will be doing the legwork to try and back up your claims.
No better guy to do it.
I'll do what I can.
So, they brought you in under suspicion of murder. Can you tell me more about that?
What do you want to know?
Whether or not you killed the guy.
Does it really matter? Your job's getting me out of this mess, regardless of the truth.
No. Because if I find out you actually
Oh, it
did
does look like the next episode of Survivor has been
You'll drop
spoiled.
me.
better.
That's kind of funny.
I'll
Sorry,
make
US,
sure the
where it does look
prosecution
like Ben
puts you
is
away
the
for
dude.
life.
Which,
This is bullshit.
I mean,
Just
I
like
think
you
like
did
coming
that
into the
serial
season,
killer,
I think
huh?
that's best case scenario, right? To have
Yagami.
Ben as the third boot this
All
season,
the
but
evidence at the time pointed to Shinpei Okubo being innocent.
yeah, I mean, whatever.
That's
I guess.
why I chose to trust him.
It's just seeing how it happens, considering as of the last time we saw it, it looked like he was actually kind of in a
Okubo
really
guy.
good spot where he was kind of in
He
between the
proved us
alliances.
all wrong. Murdered his girlfriend
Also
in
something
cold
happened.
blood.
Come on, Talk. Let's be honest about what you were really focused on at the time. You wanted that precious acquittal so bad, you didn't even stop to think you were setting a murderer loose. Right?
What happened to innocent until proven guilty?
Try saying that to Emi Terasawa's parents. That's
Who's
why you
Emi
quit,
again?
right? You couldn't face it.
Oh yeah.
You think, we could maybe get back to the case?
Sure. Why not?
You good to go?
I'm fine. Keep going.
My apologies. Now, let's start with the victim. Toshiro Kume, 34 at his time of death. A member of the Kansai-based Kyorei clan. Around 6 a.m. on the 4th of December, the police got a 110 call from someone who found his corpse in a pile of garbage.
I hear you and this Kume had some kind
Actually,
of
I just
argument
realized
before
something
he
I keep
died.
on forgetting about, that I still have Shay as my fucking
Did the
phone,
police say what evidence points to you being
wallpaper.
the killer?
I
Do
keep
they
on
have anything
forgetting that I
substantial?
do. Like, I never actually think about it, but like, I
Bastards are
just saw
keeping
someone
their lips
post that
sealed.
their
Ain't that right,
wallpaper on their
Shintai
phone
Sensei?
Yes.
is The
At this
Last of
point in
Us.
the investigation,
And I just
the
like
cops
remind me,
won't
like,
tell me
oh
what they've
fuck,
got
I still
against
have
you.
my fucking
Your words are the
Shay
only thing we'll
fucking
have
one from
till
like
the
5
trial.
years ago. Exactly,
Here's
like
what it
even
is.
transferred from my old phone
Anything
when I
else you
got
want
this
to ask,
phone.
Yagami?
Like all the settings and all the presets went along with it, which included the fucking picture. So I assume this.
What do we have on the victim?
Toshiro Kume, 34. Run-of-the-mill Kyorei grunt.
Was Kume alone when you ran into him? Hard to believe he'd take that kind of risk in hostile territory.
It was him and one more. Probably another Kyorei asshole. Don't know his name, though.
So there were 2 of them. And how many of you?
I'd say there was probably 5, including me.
You have an alibi? What time did they think Kume died?
Apparently, between 2 and 3 in the morning, the cops were drilling me real hard about where I was around then.
And? Where were you?
At a sauna, a spot called Sauna Goten. Spent the night getting a steam.
But there's no proof you were actually there, huh? Well, otherwise you wouldn't be in here.
Pretty much. Someone should have seen something, though.
Where did you and Kume have your fight?
Out in front of a club, Amor, over on Supon Street. Me and a few Matsugani boys had a little run-in with a Kyorei guy.
I don't think, like, does this actually
Turns out
matter the
that was
order
your
of the
boy,
questions that we ask?
Kume.
Well, whatever. Probably not.
And who started the fight?
Who do you think? I'm not gonna let some Kansai punk strut around like he owns the place. I'd already thrown a few drinks back at that point, too.
What time did this all go down?
Just past 9.
So what happened after you and Kume had your standoff? Went your separate ways?
Nah, he tried to split, but I had my boys grab him, dragged him into Amor.
What?
I thought it was just a little scuffle, though. You're saying you abducted Kume on a crowded public street?
Yep, Amore's one of the family businesses. So I went in, kicked the customers out, and kicked the crap out of Kume. But I'm telling you, I didn't kill the guy. Just tossed him out the back door when I was done with him. I left right after, too. A few minutes before midnight.
Uh-huh. So you were seen dragging Kume into the club, and he was found in the morning with his eyes gouged out. I'd arrest you too if I was a cop.
Okay.
Who's the detective in charge of the case?
Kuroiwa, from organized crime. Shintani-sensei is probably real familiar with him.
I am. More so because he's one of those brutes with a badge. Pretty sure the Curie murders are his case.
I can't stand him. Guy doesn't give a rat's ass about Yakuza.
Okay, so that's that, right?
I think I've heard enough for now.
We'll get going then.
Okay. So, yeah, is there anything else to talk about? Not really, right? Yeah, because again, that was pretty much my day.
Yagami, head over to Sonico 10.
YouTube,
See
I mean,
if
Metro
Hammer's
Exodus
alibi
video's still doing
holds
terribly.
water.
All right.
Only at 40.
If we can prove he
what's
was
that?
there, we won't even have to go to trial.
45 views.
I'll give you a ring tomorrow.
Still
for
no
the
likes or
report.
dislikes or comments,
Later.
so it's not great. Average watch time is still at 45 seconds. Oh, it's so bad, but it's so funny to me. Like, I really, like, I mean, it's like, again, I never anticipated that video doing well at all, but this is terrible. I mean, like, not necessarily view, like, 45 views is kind of, like, on pace with what I would have expected, but I think the watch time is the big thing, where it's like, no one's like, I think, I've actually checked, I think, like, only, one person has actually watched the video all the way through. So it's like, fuck, that's bad. It's a short video too. Like, it's a fucking 8-minute video. It's not even like it's like a ridiculously long video. Okay, fine. Okay, game. Some of the movement in this game is like really fucking clunky. Here? No, it's not. Is it this building? Which building is it? That's the thing I'm trying to figure out. Alright, let's just talk to this person.
Excuse me. You work here?
Yeah, come on in, friend.
Actually, I'm not a customer. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Sure, what do you need?
I'm here about a murder. The Yakuza who had his eyes gouged out.
Oh, a detective came by for the same thing. Wanted to know if their suspect was with us the night of the incident. And you are a reporter?
Something like that, yeah. And this is Hamura, captain of the Matsugane family. Did he come in on the night of the crime?
I'll tell you the same thing I told the cops.
Yeah, views are down.
I make it
and
a
everything
point
overall
not to
on the
remember
channel.
anyone specific,
Though
you
not
know?
sharply, though. I mean, like, it's like a constant, like, sort of getting lower and lower as time's gone on. I mean, like, it was a sharp drop from, like, from Sunday to Monday. But then since then, it's been, like, kind of a slow decline. I see what the old man is.
You get a lot of customers in and out, huh?
Up to the last train, at
Still,
least.
like, I mean,
There it's only
today should
in
be
till
around
morning.
a 1,600
You know how it is.
day, I
People
believe.
drop in, wait for the trains
Yeah,
to
actually,
start
no,
up
probably
again.
more closer to 1,400.
Same as any other night.
So yeah, I mean, like,
Interesting.
I would like
So
to
everyone who
try.
comes
Like,
in stays till
for me,
morning.
it'd be cool if I can avoid
As long as
having
I
a
can
sub
prove Hamura was
1,000
here,
day
we'll have our alibi.
from this point on.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I've had a
Cops
sub
mentioned
1,000
something
day
kinda similar.
in forever. I think maybe there was one day in January. Looking through it now. No, it looks like, yeah, every day in January I got over 1,000. So yeah, like essentially since the boost in views from maybe every day in December too. Was there no day in December that I got under 1,000? Yeah, I mean there was close, but I never did. And so it's actually been since yeah, it's been since November where there was actually a pretty long stretch. But I would like it if I like never go under 1,000 views.
You guys don't have a security
From this point
camera?
on,
Something we could
I
check
think
to
that I'm
see
gonna try
who's
to make
here?
that a goal. Though
We
I mean it's gonna be
do,
high
but it
variance
deletes all
based
its
on
footage
videos. But I
every
mean like
3 days.
if any time
Privacy,
like
you know.
I mean to be fair, I mean a lot of the reason why I'm
was
not
already
under 1,000
long
views right
gone
now
by
is
the time
because
the
my
cops came around.
preseason
Got
power
it.
ranking for Survivor 40
Thanks.
video, like
Sorry
that
to
one
bother
kind of had a final boost. Probably the final boost they'll have. Right as the finale, or right as the premiere aired. Like now that's starting to go down too. So I'm really,
Hey,
these are really going to start
you're out here pretty often,
stabilizing
right?
as a whole on
Did
the
you see
Survivor 40
Yakuza head
stuff.
into Sonic
I'm just hoping
the
like
night of
the other
December
stuff can
3rd?
like keep it up.
Why would I know that? You're crazy,
We'll see though.
mister.
Again, my channel, my other channel is like kind of in a weird spot right now where, because like so much of my viewership came from Survivor 40. Now we're at the point where Survivor 40 is starting to air, and obviously a lot of the videos I made on Survivor
Excuse me.
40 are
I'm
pre-season
looking
sort of
for info
speculation
on a
videos.
Yakuza who stopped by Sonic
Like we've gotten to
010
the
on
point
night
where
of
it's like those
December
videos are
3rd.
kind of relevant.
Did you see anything?
So
This is the guy named Samura.
yeah, I mean,
can't say
really,
I
I'm gonna
know
have to
him.
start
There's
banking
tons
on
of Yakuza
some
around
other
here.
more general Survivor
Now
videos.
that you mention it, I remember something about a
And, we'll
host
see
getting
how things
smacked
go.
in
I
the
mean,
face that night.
By a Yakuza?
Yep. Don't think he
Wait,
got
that is
hurt
something
too
else
bad,
I did
though.
today.
Pretty sure
I did
it
decide to
happened right
swap out
around
2 of my
midnight.
videos because
All
something
this
I
on the night of the
realized
incident.
is I was looking at the schedule
But when I went to check things out, the Yakuza was long gone.
and I kind of realized I
Host was just standing there
misplanned
shouting.
the beginning of
help at all?
March, where I was like looking through the beginning of
any
March and there was
idea
just
who the host
nothing
was?
there that's gonna do
Nah.
that
I mean,
well.
they all
Like
kinda
there's
have
videos
that
that will
pretty
do
boy
like
look.
1,000,
Doubt I'd
2,000
be able to
views, but nothing
recognize
that's
him if
gonna
he
go
was standing right in
beyond.
front of me.
When I say
Does anyone
2,000,
else know
really
about
1,000
this?
or 1,500,
I
like
don't
somewhere in
know.
that range. But nothing that goes beyond that. And I realized that's not great. So
Thanks for your
because
help.
I decided, and like one of the videos included in that sort of range was the Big Brother Second Chance video, and that's a very high variance video in my opinion. Like I don't know how well that will do. Yeah, my Big Brother All-Star video did very well, but like since then, most of my Big Brother and like my future Big Brother video did pretty well. But since then, the Big Brother videos haven't been performing nearly as well as I would like them to. So I decided to switch that out with my old school versus new school video, which is a more secure video, a video that I know will get views. So kind of just to go on the safe route so that there's not a massive thing there, like a massive gap of time between successful videos, I decided to swap those two.
Hey, you have a sec?
So
I'm looking for info on a Yakuza who went to Sonic
yeah, so now
010
my
on the
Big
night
Brother
of
Second Chance
December
video comes
3rd.
out a week from. So
Seriously
essentially,
expect
because
me
like
to
it was
remember
actually
something
going to be
that long
3
ago?
Survivor videos in
I'm
a
trying
row,
to work
3
here.
like
Get lost.
1 Survivor video a week. I decided what I'm going to do. So essentially, it's going to be the runner-up video on Saturday. That should do well. After that. Wait, did we not select that? What is it doing? Whatever, the Survivor 40 video, or sorry, 40 video, Survivor runner-up video comes out this weekend. It should do well. I'm not sure how well it will do, but I'm sure it will get at least, I think it'll like at minimum 8,000 views. How much more than that, I don't know, but I think at minimum we'll get around 8,000 views. Then the next video after that's the Shenmue 3 video. That's gonna bomb. I wouldn't be surprised if it does worse than this Metro video. I would like it to do better, obviously.
Wise choice.
He's like, yeah, like Shenmue is a series that I wouldn't mind doing more videos on. like the Metro, like I'm done with Metro after Metro Exodus. Like I don't plan on doing another video on Metro. Probably ever again. Like individual video at least. But Shenmue is a series that I genuinely would like to do more videos on. It's just that they're not going to perform well. But I mean, if this one does perform adequately, as in like over 100 views, I would say, I'd be willing to make more Shenmue videos. But if it like completely bombs and like barely reaches 50, like this fucking Metro video is gonna do, then it's like, I mean, I don't know if it's really worth it. But I would still like to do it either way. I mean, I might just do it anyway and do a video on Shenmue. But it's like, I don't know. It'll be a bit up in the air. I mean, obviously it won't be a priority. But either way, I'm not expecting it to do well. Then the next Saturday, so essentially that's when the Big Brother Second Chance video comes out. So that comes out then. The video after that is going to be Amazing Race season 3 video. Fuck, what am I doing that? Like, we're trying to get to our apartment, right? Where is it? Here it is. Which again, like, I don't know how well that'll do. The season 2 video vastly underperformed. I mean, it only, I don't even know if it did it reach 700.
You're still here?
I don't think it
Thought
even
you'd have
reached
left hours
700
ago.
views. Which,
I was
again,
gone. I
underperformed
realized
considering the
all I do at
original
home
did
is
reach
pass out.
around
Did
1,000
go for a drink though.
within
Oh,
the
now
first
you're having
week
another.
or so.
You know that bottle's mine.
Which is what I was expecting from the new one as well. But
Genda
it is what it is.
Sensei give you any work?
Yes, it's
Yeah,
only at 650
Probably
views,
thanks to the
so.
Dorayaki. He wants me to scrounge up some evidence for
But
a
yeah,
murder trial.
season 3 video.
You got this from
I wouldn't be
Genda?
surprised if it does like
I thought it was all
slightly
about
better than
civil
that, but
suits now.
really I could see it also being
Criminals
worse.
don't pay bills.
I mean, I think season 3 is a
This one
more
comes
like
straight from Matsugane-san.
famous.
Turns
not
out
famous, that's
Hamura
what
went and
I
got
was
himself
saying.
arrested.
A more renowned
What the
season.
hell?
So I could see that one getting a bit more
One of
views,
those
but
Keurig
also it
clan
could just
murders.
do worse. So
You mean
I don't know.
that
I mean, like
eye-gouging
I think he'll
shit?
definitely do better than like 500. But
Just
like,
drop by the jail to see him.
it's very high variance.
Claims he's innocent though.
And
Crazy.
after that is when the old school versus new school video is gonna come out, and that's so that
Not interested? I can't
one,
say
it
I blame
leaves
you
room
after
for
what
like
Hamura
if the Big
did.
Brother Second Chance video does very
Booting me
well,
from
then
the
cool.
family was a low
But if
blow.
it doesn't do well, then
want,
it doesn't make
I'll
it
handle
like
it solo.
too far away between two
Look,
big
don't
videos. It's
worry
only
about
around
I'm
like it's
the
a
one who
2 week
fucked
gap,
up.
but it's like
Not him.
not
Either
two-
way,
like
we
2
got
weeks
the
is still
case.
a decent amount, but it's
Count
not
me
like that bad. Where if I had switched those, it would have actually been like 3 weeks between potentially big videos if the Second Chance video bombed. So that's why I did that. Because after that, I don't remember what's after that exactly, like the exact order of things, but it's a lot of like kind of videos until my Survivor Micronesia video comes out, which is the next big video in my opinion. Which even that, like, I'm not sure how well that'll do, but we'll see. But like, yeah, I mean, the videos coming out since, I mean, I guess the Amazing Race Reality Showdown video could do well for all I know. Like, I wouldn't be like, I don't want to be too confident about it, but it's like, I think it will reach 2,000. Like, I think it'll do better than Unfinished Business 2. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. But I would like to think that that video is going to do well. But we'll see. Yeah, I have, like, the Devil May Cry video. That's not going to do well. Top 10 players. Okay. That's weird. Top
What's
10
up,
players of all
Shatani?
time, Big Brother Canada. Like, I could see that doing,
I'm
like,
on Nakamichi
1,500,
Street.
but not
Yeah,
anything
and?
You
substantial.
know Majore? Little
Um,
cafe, killer coffee. Come here.
Another impromptu
what are the
meeting?
other videos?
Don't whine. I thought you liked keeping busy.
There's one more video. I don't know which one I'm missing. LA Noire, I think, comes out afterwards, which that's gonna bomb too. Actually, I don't know. I mean, LA Noire might do slightly better. I don't know. We'll see. Probably won't. I mean, like, if I were to guess, I would say LA Noire would do, like, I mean, I could see it doing better than the Metro video. Because I just feel like that video just had no audience to begin with. Well, like, I feel like LA Noire might get few views, especially within the Survivor community, where, Sugar is in LA Noire, so I mean that could maybe get at least a couple views there from that, but really it's like that's not a video I'm expecting to do well. Like I think 100 views, I would be happy on that video. Are we past 30 minutes? We are. Okay. Oh, that's fine.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I'm really interested. I am really interested in seeing how that Big Brother Second Chance video does. Because that's going to be a big determining factor on whether I do more Big Brother casting videos or not. I think no matter what, I'll do more. It's just that, like, I think it'll just be a matter of frequency. Like, if that one does very well, then I might do, like, a Big Brother Heroes vs. Villains video. Not too far from now. But if it doesn't do well, then it's like, well, fuck. I might as well just, like, wait until another time to do it. Probably closer to the Big Brother premiere, which I'm at this point where I'm pretty close to actually being June, right? Because, like, I think, yeah, the next month, I'm all, like, obviously after I finish editing all these videos that I've recorded, and, like, the ones I'm record tomorrow, it's time to work on June. Or it's time to work on May, I mean, for my other channel. And, like, May, there's a couple videos I can't even do right now with Winners at War review. There's the 2 game videos in The Last of Us and The Witcher, which both those videos I want to replay the games before making them. So it's like there's not much there for May to actually do right now. Oh, and also, like, there's the, there's also the Survivor Borneo video, which, that's gonna need, I'll need to rewatch Survivor Borneo. So again, there's not actually that much to do for May right now, so, that's gonna be kind of a weird one. Like, I think, oh, and also Big Brother Canada, yeah, Big Brother Canada 8 is also another one. That's currently scheduled as a May video, so that's another one that's, like, I can't do yet. Like, a lot of May is just stuff I can't do yet. So, once I do finish April, it's gonna be kind of weird where I'm gonna be starting June pretty quick after that. Pretty soon after that. Pretty quick after that. Okay, that was weird popping. Let's end. We'll end here. Next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on. Let's go ahead and save, because I haven't saved. Or maybe I did. Oh, did I save? I don't remember me saving. Oh, yeah, I did. Never mind. I'm a fucking idiot. But either way. Yeah. It's already almost midnight, so. But we'll record at least one more episode. Thanks for watching.